I really do feel this is Ben Affleck's Batman movie without the Batman.
Do you like puzzles? Tell me what you see. Was taken 3 years ago by an undercover agent.
It's the same person.
He was spotted in Tehran, Tel Aviv, and Naples. This guy risks his life uncooking the books for some of the scariest people on the planet.
The Accountant is directed by Gavin O'Connor and it stars Ben Affleck, Anna Kendrick, Jeffrey Tambor, J.K.Simmons, John Lithgow, and John Bernthal. So the Accountant follows Ben Affleck, who, you guessed it, is an accountant. The title of the movie. And he's just a regular accountant, except he sometimes uncooks the books for some of the world's most deadliest organizations and terrorists. And then one day, J.K. Simmons, who's like the treasury or head of the treasury in the CIA or something like that, he catches wind that this might be someone who's up to doing shady stuff when he's really implying Ben Affleck. So he's looking into that as well, whilst Ben Affleck is trying to go on his own revenge story. In The Accountant, the performances, might I say, are fantastic. Ben Affleck, he's great as this autistic guy. Anna Kendrick was really good as what seems might be a love interest, but I'm gonna tell you, they're not love interests, they're just colleagues and friends and all that jazz that comes with being in the friend zone. J.K. Simmons was really good. He had this sense of authority, but not an authority that directly tied with the law. He was willing to bend a little, just to do the right thing. John Bernthal is also really good. He's a badass in this movie. He's very talkative, very confident, but very deadly at the same time. So essentially this movie is Batman, the Punisher, and the new Commissioner Gordon pretty much fighting. And with that, the vast majority of the action is done really well. There's a few moments where you're oh, that's a bit shaky, the editing's a bit choppy here. But other than that, works all really good. And all the characters, that they were badass, they were consistently interesting and sympathetic, so you understood where they're coming from, where they're going. And it all works really well. And because of that, the movie has a constant high level of intrigue in what's happening, whether something's going down with Ben Affleck or something's going down with J.K. Simmons. But the movie does feel slightly unbalanced at times, probably because the first half of the movie is all numbers, because Ben Affleck's, don't forget, he's an accountant. He does accountant stuff, so that's the first half of the movie, crunching all these numbers and doing the accounts. And then there's the second half of the movie, which is all action and killing people. So you kind of can put this in the movie of two halves. And how I said before, that the vast majority of the action's handled well. Yeah, there's one scene not handled too well, jump cuts and lighting with that. The Accountants are really interesting, revenge sort of thriller in the vein of something like Jack Reacher or John Wick. And the way he just calculates how to beat people, it's great. The way he calculates the numbers, it's really well done. But just the unbalance of the first half and the second half of the movie, and they don't really mesh, the movie only comes out alright. The Accountant, though, I will say Platypus approves. Have you seen The Accountant? What did you think of it? What's your favourite gritty action movie out of John Wick, Jack Reacher, and The Accountant? Let me know in the comments down below. Like the video if you enjoyed it and subscribe if you want to the Platypus, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Oh wow, you made it to the end of the video. Good job. How about you click that subscribe button for more content? Or click one of these two videos. Either one's good enough.